what happened yesterday because I really have no idea what that was or why things got messed up like they did, but they got messed up. So I'm here. I finished the card yesterday because I thought that it was still recording. On my side, it looked like it was still recording, but it wasn't. So I've recreated where we were at, and we were talking about these cute little critters that I have over here for you guys. And I was talking about how to get these pieces onto our card. So now I have two cards. So what you want to do is you want to place your ink blended rectangles and try and fit your little critters. I think I already said this part on the other video, but I'm going to reiterate it so that we're caught back up. And you want to make sure that you place your rectangles onto your card so that these pieces fit. So we have our little trees, make sure that those are on there. That's going to go up top like that. That will fit. And let's see if our little guy, I think I'm going to bring this forward a little bit. Yeah, like that. And I think that's good. What do you guys think? So what you want to do is figure out how to actually attach it onto your card. So we're going to move these little guys out of the way for right now. And we're going to glue together, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's try that again. We're going to glue together our little bases onto our card. So I want to angle this a little bit more like that. All right, so we're going to attach the three pieces together. And so what I'm going to do right now, just temporarily, is I'm just going to put a little bit of glue under each of these points where they touch the other card. Not a lot, just enough to get them to stick together and to be angled the way I want them and all that good stuff, okay? Once I have the three together, see, and I can pick them up, then you can hold your glue and get underneath and get all of the places where your piece connects. And I think for the most part I did a good job, okay? So next what we want to do is figure out where these connect to our card. And we want to go ahead and glue them down to our card piece, okay? Let me make sure that this little guy fits with his trees, and then once I know that I'm good, we'll start putting glue underneath these. Yeah, I think that one will move up a little bit. Yeah, right there. So let's take these guys off. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold this in place, and I'm going to lift my card up, and I'm just going to put glue on the back right there. And again, it's like a temporary hold. We can come back and put more, but we just want it to stay in place until we're ready to put the final gluing on there. So you just kind of pick up and look and see where you're going to be covered, okay? So once I have that part done, and it's pretty decently glued, I'm going to cover my glue temporarily. You're going to grab your mini guillotine cutter or just your regular paper trimmer. I like using the guillotine cutter because I can see really well my line. And so I'm going to put my card right on that line, and we're going to cut right next to it. See, and that gets rid of the two on that side. And then we have this one hanging here. Now be careful when you cut this one, because if you cut it too close, you will slice that fold right off your card. So just pull back slightly for this cut, and then use your scissor for that final little bit. See, I still have some white right there. Hey Joyce. Hi Lynn. Yeah, I just had to finish. I'm so sorry guys, I couldn't do it yesterday. Hey Clem, thank you. So we're gonna go ahead and cut this off. I'm glad you guys were able to catch me live. I wasn't sure if anybody would be on, but it's okay. Things happen and we'll just figure it out, right? So see, even on this end, I was real careful and I didn't want to get too close. So I have a little hair of that white showing. So we're just going to come in with our scissor, but you get the bulk of it off with your paper trimmer. It makes it a lot easier. When you have just a small paper snips like this and you're trying to cut a large chunk off, I don't think it's as smooth. So that's why I like to use the paper trimmer. So now I have all my little, see all these little curly cues on my surface here. We'll get rid of those and these pieces to the trash. All right. So then we have this. So now we're going to do our final gluing. Now that we know exactly where the glue needs to go, we're going to lift up and we're going to put it down and get it to grab. I think I already got this one pretty good on the end. I did. Did I get this one good on the end? Not right here. All right. So see, you just fill in now where it needed to be. I got a little happy there with the glue. Let me grab a baby wipe. Did you guys have a good 4th? We're having tons of fireworks on our street, let me tell you. They were having a good time letting off fireworks on our road. We don't even live in the country. We live in the city. And it's really against the law, but you know, the cops can't be everywhere, especially when everybody's setting off fireworks. So we always get a nice little treat because the people down the road always set off fireworks every year. And last year we had them on both sides of us. People on both ends of the road were setting off fireworks. All right, so that's our basic piece. Now what you want to do is you want to come in and, you know, these have those little perforations, and sometimes glue can ooze up when you're gluing down pieces. So just feel your card and make sure that you don't have any stickiness. I only had it in that one spot, so I must have gotten glue happy right there. All right. So there's our pieces. It doesn't look like much now, but when we put our little guys on there, it's going to be so super cute. That's nice, Joyce. Oh, Rita, thanks for joining us. Yeah, so sorry about last night. That was so crazy. I don't even know what happened, but I spent a little bit of time. We had to eat after the live, and then I spent a little bit of time working on recreating these rectangles, and by the time I finished everything, I was like, I'll just go live tomorrow afternoon. It'll be better. And don't forget that Thursdays I will be live at 1 p.m. Eastern time. So I'd love to have you guys join me on Thursdays. This little set of Zany Zoo critters, I'm just like addicted to them. I could not stop creating. I really couldn't. I just had the best time with them. And they're just so darn cute. I mean, how could you stop, right? All right, so there's those guys. And then let's put our little trees and our little mole or groundhog or whatever this little dude is. I don't even know what they are, but they're just so darn cute. Thanks, Joyce. All right, let's see. The one live that John's not here because he went to go get food. He left, and I thought that he was gonna be on, but he's not. It's okay. We can do it without him. I will do my best to greet you guys as I see you. John's really good about that. He's really good about greeting you guys because I get so involved in what I'm doing that I forget. I forget to look up. All right, so let's get these off, and then we will attach. Do you guys think this one is a possum? I could not figure out what this little guy was. Aw. I'll tell him he's missed. They missed you. So much for, he shouldn't have gone to get lunch. Let's see, we have the brass brush butterflies. I still have those. Okay, so this piece here, we're going to put it here. I have to trim the end off. So let me grab my mini trimmer. And I did link the 1-inch Post-it tape for you guys. If you don't have that, I linked it in the description below right after the video because I looked and I didn't have it on there. All right, so let's grab our dimensionals. Oops. I guess I stamped it twice. Which side do I like better? This one. Alright. I didn't realize that I had stamped it twice. I forgot. My brain's not all there. But now you guys will have the two parts. And I'm gonna signify them part 1, part 2. And on the playlist, I'll move them right underneath each other. Because right now they're not, because I had another video today that came out. Did you guys get to see that one? Let's see, I think I'm gonna put this one wonky instead of straight. I like it better. Oh, a ferret lid? Okay, we'll put a ferret. No, there was an aardvark, I thought, on another card that I did. I'll show you all my cards here at the end, which I didn't get to do last night because we got cut off. But I think that there's an aardvark on another one. Like, an aardvark is an anteater, right? All these critters, who knows what they are, but they are super cute. It might be a possum. Yeah, I don't know. All right, so let's put a small butterfly right here with our little possum. And then we'll add a large one up here. And then maybe a small one with that one. Right, whoops, it's flipping over. Do you guys have these little brass butterflies? I think they're so cute. I wish they had never took away our bees, like that they hadn't retired, because I loved the little bee trinkets that we had. I thought those were awesome. All right, so there are the brass brushed butterflies. And then we had already done the inside of the card, Life is Better with Friends Like You. So that's that. Now I have 3 of this card. So fun. You can never have too many critters. All right, let me find all my cards. So I think the first week, when the first week started, I'm gonna try and find them in order for you guys. Let me see what I have here. I gotta look it up because I forget. So I think that the first week was that, I think I started with that one, didn't I? The ballerinas in the clouds. So this was the first card. And then, let me see, what did I do next? I think I did these guys, the Grandma Grandpa cards, the pop-ups. These were so fun to make. So then I think that was number 2. I'm trying to think, what was number 3? I don't know why Grandma doesn't want to behave herself right now, but she's just acting up. All right, let's see. There she goes. Now she's listening. And then after her, I think I did the corner tuck card, because I think that was Thursday. Did you guys see the corner tuck card? All right, bye-bye, Rita. Thanks for being here. So there's that one that pops out of that corner, this is a really fun card. And somebody told me that I messed up the dimensions on it, so I fixed them. And I put it in my comment they said that I put that it was 8 inches, and it's actually 8.5 by 4.25 is the dimensions of the pecan pie. So I want to reiterate that. And then the next week we had these cuties. I think this one is the little anteater aardvark person. I agree, Lynn. That's the way it is, right? Grandma's rule. They get to do what they want. So then we had this one. And then we did, I think we did the shaker next. So this one was so fun to make. Did you guys watch this video? So we had the shaker card. And then, of course, we had the cool s'mores, milk chocolate marshmallow and graham cracker chapsticks box with the cute little lion. We'll put him up here. And then we did Sunday's card. I think we had a couple in between, though, that I'm forgetting. I think we did. Didn't we do this one that week? Yes, we did this one. I forgot about that one. The easel, fox, and then we did the baby card. With this is a Dutch fold card. Babies are a blessing. And there is our little Ellie elephant. Let me move these up. I can't fit any more in here. And then this week so far we've had our You Make Me Smile card. I love these little guys. They make me so happy. Lynn, I can't come up with any more ideas. I'm exhausted from the ideas. And then we had this card, the retirement card. So I can't even fit them all in the screen. And I think we had that card. And then we had this card, the little ballerina thank you. Oh my gosh, see, I can't even fit them. So I think we have had plenty of cards with the Zany Zoo. Can't even see the shaker card under all these. Let's see if I can kind of let it peek. There we go. So tomorrow I will have another live at 1 o'clock. And I hope that, oh, and today's project, did you guys watch today's project? It was a 3D box. And it's this adorable little happy birthday box. It's a triangle box. And I know that you like 3D, Lynn. It has some candies in here. So I had to do a 3D with the Zany Zoo, right? In addition to our cute little lion. So we have 2 3Ds and all these cards. But you get so many critters on the paper that you have to make a bunch of cards because it's just too much fun. I'm not doing Zany Zoo next week. I've already started my project. So we are not having a Zany Zoo week next week. But maybe I will revisit it if I get another wind of ideas. But I think you guys have I think I have 16 ideas. So we'll see. Maybe I'll pop them on my blog here and there. But I am so happy that you guys joined me for this live. I thought I would be alone. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it so much. And, all right, I guess that's it, guys. I will talk to you guys next. Thanks for hanging out for part 2, and I will upload this right after this video is over, so if you want to watch them in order, you can. Thanks for coming back to see the rest of this cute card. This is such a cute set, and I love the scenes that you can create with them. They're so much fun. And you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Thanks for being here. This is Kelly with Inky Hands Warm Hearts. Happy stamping!